we're back at it again. Maybe.
My god.
Let's just hope it works this time.
Hope you aren't dropping frames every 3 seconds.
That would be lovely. Today I'm using my Ethernet cable, so I'm hoping I maintain a stable rate. And it looks like I am at 6,176 kilobytes per second.
My god.
So, I hope it's stable. Maybe a little message.
We aren't at 90% dropped frames. So
yeah, it's only 7.4, so looks good.
It'll stutter once in a while.
Alright, where were we at?
In the middle of cameras. But, you know, after we made a bunch of Unities.
Right, and I ran out of stuff to make stuff.
Need to fight more enemies and get more 2-star prestige.
But we've got a boss fight coming up soon.
Yes. Let's try and stealth around.
This would be kind of funny if it was a stealth game.
I don't know how it would work. I just find the idea of using a Mitsuki trying to leave the office, like, without anybody else knowing he was there. I didn't go see Tiki today. I don't know what you're talking about.
You didn't see anything.
Just all paranoid about it. I don't remember which one we needed to go to. Let's try that one. Let's do it!
I think we should level up a little bit more. I think we should.
Maybe one of them. Maybe tag Tsubasa instead of Toma, because I think she's behind a little.
Yeah, a little bit. She's 19. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Skype's now giving me poor connection things because I'm 17% frame drop, so you know, not bad, but
slowly rising though, from the looks of it. Internet fluctuations, it make no sense whatsoever.
It was doing great right at the beginning, and then everything went to shit.
And it decided to die.
Yep.
Yeah. You recording this still?
Yep.
Alright then. So worst comes to worst, we put it on the YouTubes. And have people see a far less garbage version of this. We're professionals, we swear.
Professional amateur.
Use ice. It was cold.
Adler performance.
Oh man.
Super sudden ice attack.
It's everybody.
I hope our sound settings are a little bit better today than were yesterday.
Oh, they should be.
Because I noticed that we were a little bit quiet.
Now we'll find out later when we watch the recording.
Yep.
Or somebody has to go by and say, hey, quiet. Or you're too loud.
Or
something. Words are indeed words. They mean things to many people. It gets more fun when you get the like more of the cast.
Oh yeah, and then you start sessioning off of each other that have just like, oh, this was a 20 gajillion long session.
Yep. And the session gets reset after like the special moves. In the middle of a session you can use. You get choices for the session. More fire. I want to get rid of that poison.
This the poison.
You weren't even good enough to kill me. What kind of poison are you?
Kind that makes you mildly uncomfortable.
Oh, it was food poisoning then.
Oh shit.
Well, the good thing there was only one fight between this and the save.
Mm-hmm.
You have special meter max if you want to use some of that.
Yeah, first let's get rid of the cleric. Because we don't need them healing each other.
Cut them the fuck up. Do it real good, like. Crom, use cross slash. Or X's or cross poison. There's like 7 different cross moves in Pokemon. Oh well. You got hit with fire.
I got hit with a... Haha! Joke's on you! Time to leave.
Kings though.
There we go, got hit by another high level of ping. Good
Ooh.
fun. I don't want to waste any of our healing items yet. So...
You could just use the trap work with Tsubasa to leave, and then just drink something at the office.
So are these like luck increases permanent?
Yeah. No, they're temporary. Sorry. There's, I think, items that'll make. I think there's a luck instance you make that'll permanently increase it. But the luck increases from soda is just temporary. And each character has like a default luck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anything can temporarily lower luck. Though, like, I think 1 or 2 characters actually have bad luck.
Toma sounds like he'd be a person with bad luck.
I want to say it's just Toma and... I don't remember his name. Cool edgelord guy who has Navarre with him.
Well, his luck
I
is
think
normal.
also. Okay, so maybe just be the edgelordman. Kazitsuki has, I think, also normal. And Tsubasa has high, and Kiri, I think, is also normal.
Mm-hmm.
Running around in circles, trying to kill things. It's also weird on this game, using skills doesn't cost health.
I personally think it's weird that it would cost health.
Well, the physical ones anyway. That's what it always was in Shin Megami Tensei and Persona.
Until 5.
What do you mean?
5 didn't cost health, did it?
What, skills in Persona 5?
I thought it just cost... Or did it?
No, it costs health. The physical ones.
Oh.
And the gunshots. Like the gun damage or whatever.
I don't remember, it's been too long.
Yeah, anything that did physical damage costs health.
So I was checking my internet speeds last night, and apparently everything was normal, except for the in general how unstable the connection itself was. Between 3 different tests, I was going from I think it was 40, 45, 46 megabytes down. With about 5 up to about 15, so I ranged from 15 to 40 down, and 3 to 5 up. It's kind of weird.
Alright then. I don't know how you get that wide of test range, but sure.
I blame Comcast. Comcast is about 90% of all of our issues.
No doubt. Does Gideon have a new weapon?
Yes, but did she finish capping that one out?
I think she did. Or maybe it was Tsubasa. I might have just missed it.
I'll look
Yes,
after this
Dad.
fight.
They're all just treasure boxes. Lightning wind and ice.
That's gonna be fun to deal with. All of the silly beeping noises that I can't cut out.
Gabe telling you you're wrong.
I mean, I just wish I had the option to make it so that it didn't make the noise. You know, it would be nice, but it doesn't give me that.
Oh, it's not saying poor connection on my end. It's just the part that confuses me.
It is really weird. Oh, right.
Probably not die from the poison.
It generally sounds like a good idea.
Especially considering I think poison's the only status ailment that carries on after battle. Everything else kind of just disappears. Man, did Kiryu have that weapon, or was it Tsubasa? I needed a new one.
It was Gideon.
Oh, okay. And just left that on her. She'll get new skills and more sessions. Stuff will happen. Probably. I anything could happen.
That's it. He was behind me. I've been assaulted.
The crowd senses were tingling. Just dump a gallon of salt on him. You trying to insult me? Again.
Mabufu.
Huzzah. I can hit everything with ice at once. Supreme power of ice rules over you.
Ice, man.
Dun 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 dun.
I don't really know. That's all I know about that song. I don't know very many songs.
It steals the first bit from Under Pressure. That's really it.
Under Pressure. That's also about as much as I know of Under Pressure.
Somebody asked me if I could perform Under Pressure. I told them I could do a pretty good Bohemian Rhapsody. Queen. Very influential, like the Beatles.
We don't want the Beatles, we want the cockroaches. Cockroaches, da 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 cockroaches.
So the Beatles wrote the original jingle for Scooby-Doo?
Interesting.
Or they performed it?
I did not know that.
It's also crazy to think that Scooby-Doo started back in, like, around the time when the Beatles were popular.
That is also something that is like, you know, it kind of makes sense with the way the animation was.
It was just like crazy just thinking of like how many cartoons have ran for that long.
I think I know one other that probably beats it. But it also holds the world record for the longest running animated TV show.
Hmm.
And it's been running since like the late 50s, early 60s, I think.
Wow. It's still going today?
Yep.
Wow. Tom and Jerry's another thing that started in like the 40s.
Was it the 40s? I think it was later than that.
Maybe it was. Maybe it was like the 45. Maybe like late 40s, early 50s.
Let's see. We kind of want to keep Horse Slayer.
You could just over to Cleave because Horse Slayer still does the slash part. Because attacking everything with lightning is a bit more useful than attacking one. More passives.
Radiant Lance complete. I think there's probably an issue between my router and the router that it's connected, or the router and the modem, and I don't know. It's really dumb. I used to be getting, when I hardlined my computer in, I would get speeds of 100 plus megabytes down. And then Christmas break happened, and all of that went to shit. I don't know what happened.
People died, so were swearing. It was a fun time for everybody.
Who gained the ability to use a Radiant Unity? I can get a new rod. Silver.
For Kiria, you can have a new weapon.
Oops. I remember why I opened this up now.
To give Tsubasa a new weapon.
Mm-hmm. As well as EP doesn't have any weapon.
Nope. I guess save now and try and fight the boss. Heal up if anything.
Boss fight. Do.
I think this is Gangrel. Or Gangrel's at the end.
Let us proceed. This will be a fight that we will probably forget.
And now
I'm
bad
a
French.
little teapot, short and stout. Here is my hand. Here is my spout.
God damn it. Oh. Give me performer.
No.
Oh, okay then. I'm sorry for disturbing you. There ever been a point where a villain just backs down that easily?
It would be amusing, but I don't think it would go very well.
So the main target, all that really matters for with the Moz skills is the whole that's who you're going to start the session off of.
Mm-hmm. While doing this tells me if they're weak to.
If any of them are weak to lightning, which is nice. That's why the Moz skill is useful. Well, one of them definitely isn't. What did you just do? Attack up?
Attack up and evasion up.
Hmm. That's irritating.
We're gonna hit that guy. Kill him.
Dark Archer. He's not going enough to be a Dark Archer.
He can only be Eddie Archer.
Critical. No, I think they're all dead. Is there a bunny on that rod?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
like
there is
bunny
a bunny at the top of the rod.
Alright then.
Ow!
It's a good thing spring has started. That hurt. This is also why you use stat boost and you try to negate theirs.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Dekaja or Yakunda? I don't remember. I think you have one of the gems that you can do it with.
Yeah, but I'm gonna bring it back to life first.
That works.
Use the revival bread.
Bird's so good it brought me back to life. What bread is that good that could bring you back to life? What's your favorite flavor bread?
Oh, the bread shop, it's just down the street from me. Bakery, if you want to call it that.
Mm-hmm. It's Dekaja, the one that negates statuses or whatever.
Removes all the buffs.
Is it? No. Yeah. Oh, it's a good thing he missed. Thank you, Luck.
Yep.
Itsuki has the thing that boosts defense if you want to slap that on everybody. The skill, I mean, but if you want to save the, you can just use an item. That's what they're there for. Should be weak to lances.
Yep. No, the issue is, I don't have.
Yeah,
Can't do a 3-person session off of it. So I think I'll just use her to heal. And then I can 3-person session off of Tia.
Works.
Let's chill him to the bone.
Oh man, he's frozen.
Why is she weak to swords?
She's a mage?
No, the Pegasus.
Wait, oh, it might be the weapon.
That makes sense.
Because the weapons change weaknesses and resistances. She might have something that gives her better against axes in that case.
When she's resistant to the sword.
Weak to wind.
Maybe, yeah, maybe it was a wind type attack, physical attack, I guess.
She might have done like a wind strike or something. That's the only thing I could think of.
And now you die. Ha ha ha!
Ha 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 ha.
That is very good. Ha 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 ha. This will do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
What is that from? I know, I'm thinking it's... That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
I don't... Like, I know where it's from, but I can't think of the name. Because I know it wasn't a Shrek thing.
I know, I think it was used in Shrek.
It might have been.
New Carnage, ready for Unity. Well, I guess I gotta go do that. Or I can go through the door. Let's see, which way's out? That way?
The way you didn't come in from. Look at your map.
Oh, right, there's one of those things.
I think where they're standing is usually the way you're supposed to go.
There's something that has an exclamation point over there. Tsubasa's Blood Lance and Killer Lance are ready.
Ooh. More blood for the blood lance.
Killer for the Killer Throne.
You can make a throne of knives, but you can't sit on it very long.
Reminds me of what one of my D&D parties ended up doing. They,
Made a throne of knives.
Well, no, what they did is they ended up getting probably close to 50 tridents from a combat because they fought off an entire army of Sogwin.
Damn.
Or Sangwin? Sangwin? I don't know how to pronounce the names of the things.
How was it spelled?
Sanguin, I think.
Penguin.
Yeah.
Because it's named after the wine or whatever.
Yeah, they're like weird fish people. I also call them Murlocs.
It works. As long as they're not Morlocks in the X-Men. Just mutant sewer people. There's a teleporter there. You can warp out if you need carnages, but there's other stuff going on here. You look like a human. You're still alive, my god. More idiots here. Go kill them for me, please.
The Shaman, Spooky Skeleton, and Pompous Punk in the Hat. My name's not Tiger.
like there's one more in this area I need to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Lock.
Wow. Tiki, I'll do the things when I want to.
Hey.
She's like, be careful, the Mirages out there are dangerous, Oni-chan. Don't call me Oni-chan. But you said I could call you Oni-chan. Damn it.
She's got me there. There's nothing I can do now.
Alright. Make him feel the power pack taste of ICD.
Nothing matches the power pack taste of Sunny D.
Sunny D and rum. Yum yum. It's a flavor I just thought of. Shmo yo ho.
Shmo yo ho. They're a bunch of cool people.
They all effectively disappeared. It's like the prevalence of Songify This seemed to have significantly disappeared.
But mostly because like no real major news event has happened, or like meme-worthy news stories.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody got time for that. Nothing that caliber has happened. For the kid who likes turtles.
I like turtles. There's the skeleton man.
He's a skeleton. He tastes funny.
I don't understand. I wonder how one would be able to taste the sensation of comedy.
You sound like you thought of it for a while.
I have thought about it before, at least once.
But to answer your question, if you're tasting something funny, it's probably a clown. That's why the cannibals don't eat clowns, they taste funny. The skull.
I got
the skull thing, probably weak to fire. You got more unity. Toma Khan is ready for unity. Fuck Toma, he's not part of this group right now.
Yeah, he's a lazy bum. He should pull his own weight.
He's left at home.
That was a shocking revelation there.
Yes, yes it was. It hurt. Mostly physically.
And on an emotional level. Only a little bit.
Yep. He burnt my shake.
Well, I should probably switch good old Toma back in, I guess. Now that everybody's a higher level than him.
Yes, we'll replace.
Casting. I'll eventually open the right thing. He can replace Kiria.
Alright. Going through 6 different menus just to figure out which one's the left one.
Yep. Story of my life.
Make sure your party's healed and all that. Nobody's dying at the moment. So you're good. Itsuki could use a little more SP, but that's really it. Find a snuff soul around here somewhere.
The Sleeping Sands.
I think those just put enemies to sleep. Battle items.
I timed my counter wrong. Like, ha, get back, fiend.
Back off, rich boy, I'm armed.
Back off, rich boy, I have arms. Wait, that's not how it works.
Because if you try hard enough. He's armless. Don't you mean harmless? No.
I've disarmed our enemy. Where did his arms go? I told you I've disarmed him.
Just taking disarm to a little further. I've removed his arms. He cannot hurt anyone anymore. He can ineffectively use a sword with his legs.
Something about shining bright like a diamond.
I think he's saying there's like an enemy nearby or something.
Well, he's saying there's probably a skill that allows you to shine really light. Oh, like Toma. Allows you to see the, visual
the
range.
invisible. Oh. Fuck that dancing guy. He doesn't deserve to dance.
You get no red shoes. And you will not dance any blues.
But I need the blue suede shoes.
I think it'd be funny to actually end up accidentally healing people after you've killed them. Just like, oh, I used overkill, but I happened to heal him back to full health because of it. So
Oh, that's the point of overkill is to be able to let you ignore.
But I just think like that would be really funny. Effect is active.
It helps a lot. Now you can stop complaining about going in front of the camera. Not being able to see what the fuck it is. Vague vision range is slightly less vague.
Oh, he's over there. My Crom senses are tingling. It's Crom time. Time Crom.
Crom on and slam, and welcome to the Crom.
Doesn't work
You
nearly as well
finally
that way.
understood the joke. Come on and slam, and welcome to the prom. Time to congratulate me. Oh, job well prommed. It's like just Monica, but with Crom instead. I don't know if the scene is better or worse with that image.
Fast Marine S. Ooh.
Nice.
Level 23.
You're also getting more prestigious.
Mm-hmm.
And now Toma can participate with Kiri on the team.
Smoke machine. It's nice to get more of those. Yeah. Let's see.
Does Itsuki have Carnage ready now, or is that just Toma still? Because if Itsuki has it, he should make it.
Toma has two new ones. Tsubasa has two new ones. Kiria has two new ones.
Alright then. Might wanna just heal because he's almost dying of SP and everything else.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Go back and do all the things. Skills.
Get the fuck out of here, activate.
Take me away to a better place. Take me away. That's as much as I know about that song.
Take me away. Take me away.
Away, away. Away, away. Oh wait, that's the wrong song.
Dansakururo.
Fighting gold. About as much as I know about that song too.
Live to win till you die. Till the blood runs through your eyes. Live to win.
It's the Radiant Unities first.
Live. Yeah.
Do they not have any Radiant Unities?
I think it's all weapons for both of them. Because you need up their stage rank before you get the performer for some of these.
Mm-hmm. This one's probably the newest, or the latest boss.
Maybe will have a harder time. No, he just needs a higher stage rank, usually is what it is. Carnage Unity! Crom's all alone.
What is Crom? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Cromor.
Baby, you complete me. You complete me. There you go. Ugh. That song, What Is Love, has so many funny memories for me.
Yeah, it's one of the first videos that I ended up dealing with when I started putting things on YouTube back when I was a wee lad. Effectively, it was back when all those jump scare videos that were popular, where it's just a slideshow of stuff, and then at the very end you get a scary face on a screen. Back when that was really popular. Good times. I don't think I wanted to equip that yet.
You can just fix it afterwards. Hawthorne Spear.
Play me a song, you're the piano man. Except you have a mic and no piano.
Play that song. The one that makes you go, yeah. The one that makes you think of you. That's a copyright track. I do like Train though. I like the music gimmick.
I like trains. ASDF.
And we are back to the turtles. Okay.
Hello, Mine Turtle. Hello!
Oh god.
Alright, I was going to do the...
I'm just thinking of goddamn tickers from Gears of War. Where it's essentially just like a big ass beetle with explosive strapped to it.
What does Tsubasa say? All the models have been kidnapped. I think we need to go and save Miss Michael. That's what she sounds like English. Totally.
That's good. No effort whatsoever. No urgency in her voice.
Oh no! Itsuki-sama! What happened?
Time to teleport forward. And not kill people, possibly. That's a lie, we'll be killing many things.
All the things.
All of them. Forever, ever. All the weird, like, advertisements and stuff on the floor is kind of weird to look at. Like the random names, as well as Japanese lettering.
Atlet performance.
Angry Bull. Roar. You fix his Lancer, or is he still using the new one?
He's still using the new one.
Okay. Fuck him up!
I just realized when they do the magic thing that they get that circle and then it has a signature in the middle of it.
Yeah, it's their signature. Someone got something new from that. More power. More power.
So you end up having to replace session skills as well?
Yeah, you can't carry more than 6 or however many is there.
That's
and basically you just have to manage it to see how you can get the most out of your session.
Yeah, because I was looking like, oh right, we've still got Archer Lady, Axe Lady, other sword guy.
As well as the other magics, like light and like, you know, other magic attacks as well.
I haven't finished using this spear, Itsuki.
The blue has not finished using the spear as you talk to the red guy.
They're all Itsuki to the Mighty Tulio.
They all taste the same in the end. And now... First strike! Make
I mean,
it
I guess I
smash.
could just technically, or if I really wanted to, just move on to the next weapon.
You could. Do you want to though?
Well, and then just later on, once we're at a higher level, just like go into a high level fight.
I think the experience is just based off how many fights you have with it for weapons,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
rather than how much experience you're getting. At least I think that's how it works. No man. Fuck him up. So he flies in the air, lightning bolt brings him back down, and he gets set on fire for good measure. I'll say it again for good measure.
Why detect the floor's hit activation? Neato.
Useful. Yeah, ET kind of learns all-around skills, like he'll learn a good amount of offense and support defense stuff. Tomo learns physical offense and some debuffs. Tsubasa's mostly magic and healing. Kiryu all magic skills. And I think debuffs and support. I don't remember Archer Lady's stuff.
She has archer skills.
Well, there's that. I mean, like, her other skills aside from that.
Okay, if I go down there, I need to go that way.
Right, Itsuki only gets single target healing. I'll be back in a moment.
Sounds good. Alright, right here.
Alright, I'm back.
Howdy.
Hopefully you haven't destroyed the stream while I was gone.
Everything died.
Oh god.
Half the entire universe was snuffed out.
That's impressive. Did Thanos snap again?
Yeah, we were having a snapping competition.
Just Thanos forgets he has the glove, the Infinity Gauntlet on when he goes into a snapping competition.
Oops. Well, I lost half my competition.
Well, it's also like what exactly does it kill? If it's indiscriminate or it's based off of like you are this number in existence, all the odd numbers get taken out.
I think it was, or at least the way it was described in the movie, was that it was completely indiscriminate.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I don't know like what order used to kill half. Killed like half the existence and all that. Thanos.
No, not Charm.
No, don't heal him. Charm means you'll attack allies and heal the enemy. I believe you also won't participate in sessions. He just fucking heals it. Charm's an irritating status.
Yes, it is. But it's also one of the most fun statuses to throw onto the enemy.
Yeah. Nothing quite like having a whole party of enemies attacking each other.
Let's see, map. Tell me where I'm at.
You're over there. You are here. You need to get there.
This map system is really annoying.
It's not great. Hmm. Wonder what performer you're missing, Freaksky.
That's what I was messaged about the new Final Fantasy 14 class that's dropping, which is Dancer. And somebody asked, like, is it a tank?
I guess you could build dancers to be dodge tanks. To just never be hit. But I don't know how effective that is in practice. Because it's just relying on chance rather than like hard statistics. There's always a chance that your dancer could be hit by one move and just fall apart.
Yeah, that's always a problem. I mean, it's a little bit more manageable in a turn-based game, but in a real-time MMO, not so much.
Yeah. No, the general idea with dancers is to stay in the back lines away from everybody's support.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be healer.
It might learn some healing skills, or you could just have other healing skills on it. I think that door you broke was just a shortcut. Back to the start.
Let's see, where am I at?
You're back to where you started when you looked at the map the first time. But if it's just going by traditional Final Fantasy stuff, it'll learn a lot of support and debuff skills.
That's why we're questioning, because we've already got the Bard does as a ranged DPS support. So I wonder if Dancer's going to be a close combat, melee combat DPS support.
If it uses any weapons, it'll use daggers or like knives or whatever the real small weapon is that thieves use. It changes name in every Final Fantasy for some reason. Or just people like calling it different things.
It was mighty convenient that he happened to be weak to ice.
But aside from that, all I can remember of Dancers is they have high evasion compared to Bard, I guess, because Bard is meant to be long range.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to be avoiding attacks more than just staying out of the fight. Plus, with like the way aggro's probably drawn, they're going to be drawing less since their damage is going to be very high.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But on the off chance they do get hit, they're probably not going to take. On the off chance that they do get attacked, they're probably not going to take the hit. So it might just be which do you prefer, the close range or the long range, really?
Yeah, I mean, because we already have Ninja, and Ninja does a lot of the whole, oh, you can't hit me, neener, 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 sort of thing going on.
Unbelievable speed and avoid. It won't get touched, and it will touch everything faster than they can touch him.
Carnage Unity ready.
Oh, my god.
I think I should probably go do that because
yes.
He's currently
You need more
stagnating.
skill. He has not progressed at all. In fact, he may have regressed. He has forgotten Agi.
He's forgotten all
What do you
the
mean
things.
he's forgotten Agi? He never had Agi. Exactly. It'll be interesting when you start getting to class changes, because the way it generally works is like you get the one big stat boost, but you can change back to the other one using the Master Seal.
Mm-hmm.
And it also increases the amount of carnages you can get.
Increases the carnages, then you can also run through and do like super carnage, the other stuff.
You can redo carnages you've already done, is what it is.
Rapier. That basically looks like a javelin.
Like, yeah, a little bit. I think you're missing like the. Did you get the Maka converted weapon for him or for Toma?
Toma.
Okay. You don't need to do Radiant Unity until their stage rank goes up. So don't worry about that for now. I'm still curious about the new Fire Emblem. With gauntlets being a weapon now.
Oh, there's a few things about it that I'm gonna remain skeptical on it. I don't think I'm going to hype myself up nearly as much as I did for Fates, because the letdown was so strong that it has basically ruined playing that game for me.
Well, you were expecting a good story and they gave you garbage. That was your fault, though.
Oh, I was expecting at least a passable story. But we had that ever reoccurring problem of the story was shit. Basically, it was too convoluted to follow properly.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Let's go turn in this thingamajig.
It was irritating because they had so much potential with it too.
Like, there's definitely resemblance of, or some semblance of of good writing in there, but it all basically just went to shit very quickly.
Hey, you could open that red box. I don't remember where it was, but there was a red box you passed by at some point. I don't think you should get too hyped up for the story because it'll just be a bunch of cliches, especially after seeing how there's a whole fucking church involved, because making the church the enemy is too easy and too cliched.
I think it'd be neat if the final boss this time isn't a giant dragon.
It's God. Not a god, the god.
The issue is that, as far as I'm aware, the god of Fire Emblem happens to also be a dragon. Because, you know, that's how things work in Fire Emblem. Everything is dragons.
Yeah.
Except that one time that it was demon.
And that was cool when it was the demon. And then that other time when the dragon turned itself into a book and possessed the kid.
Good times.
4, you had a bunch of weird stuff, but you were one of the better written ones. It's too bad your gameplay is... ugh. 4 has good parts. The biggest problem with 4 is just a bunch of arbitrary bullshit you're supposed to kind of just know. Like, have this guy step on this square and you'll get a Brave Axe for him, and it's like, what? Why would I make him go over here? That's away from everything.
Or you take this one guy out in the middle of nowhere just to recruit a character. I think that's 4, wasn't it?
I think so.
I think 11 had that as well. Was it 11? Or was it 10? I don't know, whichever one with Path of Radiance.
One character just standing in the middle of the fucking desert or some shit.
But you have to stand up in like the top right corner of the desert with one of the beast people to recruit one of the best Myrmidons in the game.
Yep.
And it's like, how are you supposed to know that? There's no...
Yeah. Now imagine that through the entirety of 4 with just a bunch of different characters doing different things.
Mm-hmm. And the support system in Path of Radiance was really weird, too.
Yeah. I don't think it was good, though.
And I thought the supports themselves were kind of interesting, but...
Yeah. The system itself is bleh. Let's have the slowest unit in the game, the Armor Knight, run to the middle of this peninsula so he can get a pursuit ring, but only if he's not married at this point. And it's just like, what?
Yeah, there's definitely some things that needed to get fixed.
You understand what I mean? Gold is earned by character, not by, like, army.
And it's also weird. And then you had to do, like, weird trading things.
The thief was the only one who could give money to somebody else, and only, like, husbands and wives could give each other money.
Yeah, well, and there's also just, like, this is how you get X super awesome weapon on said character. And it's just...
Yeah, there's a lot of just trading and using book and abusing, like, the pawn shop and all that. At least it's not 5. 5 had a lot worse mechanics. I'm looking at you, fucking healer, missing the heal.
It's like, I'm gonna dodge your heal. Why?
It would have hurt me. I'm undead, remember? I think use the camera to get back.
Yep. I'm trying to figure out how to get to where I want to go. Because this map system is also kind of trash.
Yeah, it's not great.
Okay, that one goes down. Oops, there's the camera there.
You could use that skill, what is it, light or something, to highlight the camera.
Suspicious areas are lit up. Needs to walk right into it again. Oops.
Oh god.
But it was so purple.
The color was pretty.
Okay, already did that, and that goes down to there, which goes down to there. Which goes over there. And that goes up. What? That goes up to there? Yeah, I need to go this way, because I want to get that stupid chest open. I totally missed. Swing and a miss.
You could capture enemy units in 5, and basically it's just the rescue system where after you swing at an enemy, you hold them on you. And if you keep them on you at the end of the chapter, you get you get whatever weapons and stuff they were holding.
That's actually kind of neat.
It's interesting. There was no, I don't think there was a resistance stat in 5. It was just your magic stat that determined how good you were at magic and taking magic. Constitution was also at a growth rate in 5, which is also kind of crazy.
I miss the old rescue mechanics.
It was nice.
I also miss the fact that horses could attack and then move without having a.
They couldn't attack and move. That was only in Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn.
I think
in the GBA games, they can only use items.
Sure, I swore they could.
Yeah, you can only use items in GBA games and then keep doing stuff.
I'm thinking maybe the DS game.
I don't think I was in the DS game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I don't know, it's been so long since I played it. Okay, where am I at again? Because the map reset on me. Okay, I'm up there, I need to go over... I wish the map also followed me as I go down levels, rather than, you know, forcing me to switch through the levels. And I can see why they don't do it, but at the same time, it's like, why? Why did you do this, you horrible, horrible person?
Because the
I just
game
realized she has 2 antenna thing, a Hoge, or whatever they're called.
Oh, like
why does she have 2 of them?
The long bang in front.
And it's like, but why is one also longer than the other? I don't understand.
It's clear she's related to Goku.
I mean, I guess.
There's no argument there.
Put him to sleep.
Go to sleep. I wonder if dragons are actually going to be involved in the new game, aside from the obvious one that talks to Bailiff.
Beside the lolly dragon on the throne.
Yeah, one that talks to Bailiff in his dreams.
I think it would be kind of interesting if they made it be kind of a turn rather than like super old guy being the evil dragon thing, or you know just a giant evil dragon. It's like, and the villain is actually just this tiny lolly dragon.
Who's been possessed by ancient evil old dragon.
Or you know if there was a character like they're just straight up evil, like
like the church in almost any game RPG ever.
Yep.
The church is almost always evil despite wearing all white and trying to look all saintly and shit.
Okay, did I come down from that one? I think so.
You came down from that side.
This side? That side.
Yeah, you came down from that side that you're standing on.
Combat confused me.
Yeah.
Unlock the treasure.
The red box. You want to use that red box?
Speed chain.
That's useful.
I like calling it bread chain.
Just a 3-section stack of bread.
Yep. I should probably switch Tsubasa in.
Or somebody out. I really don't think it matters at this point.
Probably Toma because he's lower on EP. Also, it's like the fact that What's-Face was effectively a persona means that this has happened before.
What?
Barry Goodman. Because doesn't he mention that he effectively did the same thing that we did?
I don't know if he did the same thing, but...
Or at least had the whole, like, persona thing going on.
Yeah, he did that at some point.
So I kind of... It's like, if they make another one, I would be kind of interested in a prequel. Featuring Barry Goodman. But at the same time,
Yep.
I don't think that'll ever happen. Which makes me sad. Because this game is silly. Casting. Let's see, that leads to...
Mm-hmm.
Also not a fan of the mapping system in this game. I mean, like, the actual... I mean, I've said the whole mapping system, but I mean the actual, like, filling out the map bit.
Yeah.
It's kind of a pain in the ass.
Could definitely use work. Because Barry gets taken by one of the former you fight.
Mm-hmm.
And that's his former, like, a partner or whatever,
He's been corrupted by darkness.
I guess. I still don't understand what exactly is going on.
Wait, why is she all red? Or why was she red?
Good question. Low on health, maybe?
Except she's not.
Or she get hit? I don't know.
Oh, I think it was because Blizzard was gonna be null.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Because that would end the session effectively. The idea is to just use the right skills to try and session the most.
Alright, time
Stronger,
to head back and get new carnages for other people. And
Does Kyria still have more, or does she only have the one that you made?
nope, she does have one more, so we don't have to go back yet. Toma
Soon,
needs a
though.
new.
Toma has one more, I think, or two more.
No, I haven't actually gone through all of that one yet.
Right there.
Javelin Rain.
He gets Wind Strike? My god, that's useful. Yeah, Toma's gonna be smacking people over the head with his lances all the time.
Let's see.
And occasionally using debuffs. Tsubasa still has two more, I think.
Yep. Back to that one. We'll come back to that one in a bit. And it's good she got Fire Lunge.
Yeah. More session stuff.
Posidium.
That's just poison heal. Posima or whatever the hell. No, Posima is the actual poison attack. Come on.
Posumudi.
Yeah, Posudi, whatever the hell you English that.
Or Japanese it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mazan. Oh, Mazan would have been useful.
Yeah, but we'll burn her through these two and then throw her back onto that.
Alrighty.
I don't think we're gonna. Let's see.
That works.
Get up there. Going up here.
Going right. Over there.
Okay, that's already open.
Oh god, I just noticed like the eyeball.
The what?
Like an eyeball in the background somewhere.
Oh, right there?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
It kind of just like stuck out of me. I'm like, hey, there's an eyeball over there.
Oh shit. Wasn't paying attention. They got
You
me.
gotta pay attention. Your crop sense wasn't tingling hard enough.
I could feel that it was Crom time. But I did not know when and where.
Time fastly approaches.
Nice. This should kill at least one of them then.
Read. So how is she just floating there?
Well, their persona, they're activated their persona powers.
Well, you mean this isn't all just the recording? The computer advanced editing? My god. People are actually dying here? Holy shit.
They are sucking out the forma. They are going crazy.
Turn back to the bad Frenchman.
Very bad Frenchman.
Res boost.
Learn the skill Flex. I mean Flux.
Her muscles just start to bulge. Kiria has gained 10 strength.
Okay, I know where that goes. Yeah, because that crop is... Maybe I don't.
Who have I?
What am I fighting for?
0. That moment will never not be a meme.
It was bugging me. I had to see that wall on the map.
Oh man, you would hate the mystery dungeon games then. Because you'd have to make the map yourself.
Which mystery dungeon games we're talking about?
Stuff like Itrian Odyssey and all that.
I played Itrian Odyssey once. And it was the demo. I had a lot of fun with it.
But essentially, like, you'd have to draw the map as you go through it.
Mm-hmm.
All like classic RPG, old computer game style.
Yeah, I remember that. It wasn't too bad. But it was more that there wasn't the wall wasn't showing up on the map because you have to actually be within a certain distance of a wall for it to actually recognize it exists in the map. I was like, why? I can see it just fine in a game. Die, Skelling Man. Maybe. Probably not. Because it's weak.
Maybe. Ah. I think the rapier is when you get the effective against horse and armor attack.
Mm-hmm. Noble Rapier?
Yeah.
And that can replace Horse Slayer. Stage rank 5, yay! Side story activate. Codex. Carnage Unity. Something something Solus. Radiant Unity. Elusive Distance.
Something something soulless. Something something profound thought.
Revival Bread.
Delicious. Tastes like pretzels.
Wait, I came from this direction.
Yes.
Come back! No! Fuck you!
Was that a gold enemy?
That was.
I missed it. Oh, so they do show up here.
Fucking piece of shit. Now how do I get back there?
Take the long road all the way home. You gotta get to where the red switch is and climb up the stairs from there. Which I believe somewhere to like the right of where you're standing.
I need to go this way, down, and then over this way, I think. Just looking at my map. Crom didn't warn me in time. It's all your fault, Crom.
He actually says stuff in the game, but I don't think you'd hear it because you have volume off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you'll hear him say things and the Crom meter will change color.
Ow, that hurt. It hurts us precious.
Oh yeah, they session off you if you get fucked up. Just don't forget that.
Yep. I'm pretty sure I can just kill one of these guys if I use Buvla. Kill that guy.
Ula does a lot more.
Darn, wasn't enough to kill him. This is. I'll take all of your Zenny. Or Yen, I guess, whatever it happens to be called in this game.
It's Yen. Because you're in Japan, remember?
Ah, Nihondayo. So daya.
Would you kindly fuck off? God.
Midori fukofu. Second damage. Ah, there we go. I am now finally at where I was at before. Sort of. You'll never catch me live. Mapping.
You play Brave a Second with the English or Japanese voices?
I don't remember. It's been so long since I actually touched the game.
Hmm.
I think I did it with English voices.
Alright.
But that's because I was lazy. But sometimes I'd just switch because, you know, reasons. I didn't have it.
I liked it that she spoke French when it was Moonlish in English. But in Japanese, she would just go straight back to English. When she was speaking her moon language.
Mm-hmm.
And the irony of that is the whole
Japanese is
racist.
moon script.
Yep. Racism. Oh, those are sword people. Nice.
Oh shit, I was gonna switch her out. Oh well. Alright, no, never mind, no it wasn't. Ad-lib performance.
Tasty.
Taste the power pack taste of vitamin ice.
Vitamin ice. What vitamins do you find nice?
icy ones.
Yes. Also icy vitamins. Just vitamin Z.
I have to actually go into this corner to get it to freaking recognize that it's part of the map.
So angry about it. It's okay to feel sad. I believe this is just the way forward. As
Yeah,
in,
but I think this is also a good point to go back and do all the things that I need to do. And
yeah.
heal.
I meant way forward as in the boss is behind that door, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. Take us back, Tsubasa. Back to where we once belonged.
Take it all back.
I don't even know what I can't even think of the melody that goes with that. Hey, look, a side story. Or quest.
The side requested story.
So we're gonna do everything but the main story, as much as physically possible.
Yes. Why would you do anything else? Main stories for chumps.
I can make the carnage and the new radiant skill. Let's do the radiant skill first.
I think Itsuki and Kiryu are the only ones who really need no weapons.
Mm-hmm. But I can't make anything for Kiryu at the moment.
Alright.
Yeah, it has two things that I haven't come across yet. I'm still working on my noble rapier. Let's see. Yeah, no, the noble rapier doesn't have it.
No. Hmm.
It's whatever this one is.
It's later on. Yeah.
Dual dispatch.
Oh, Treffery, nice. It'll let you escape battles.
Without having to use the item.
Yeah. Ooh, Xianga's at the bottom of that one.
Yep. Fatal sword.
Bang Breaker is an attack that lowers attack.
Mm-hmm. Null sleep is always nice.
Yeah. Also, all the sword think have like some side ability because that one uses crit rate.
Mm-hmm.
You see it at the bottom of the weapon.
No added effect. That one raises physical evasion. Raises crit rate. Blocks poison. That's neat.
Yeah, some of them have interesting effects.
Lowers hit rate, but raises crit rate.
It's a gamble.
block sleep. That's convenient. That reminds me, I should probably get around to playing more of Shin Megami Tensei 4. I think it's 4. Or is it 3? It's on the 3DS.
4. It's a good game.
I got lost, and so I got lost, then put it down for, I think I haven't touched it in like 2 years now. 2 or 3 years. I just
It's
haven't
easy
ever
to get
got
lost
back
in
to
that
it.
game.
What was I supposed to do in this side quest? I think there's something in here.
I think you could also go to the computer in the office and start side quests from there.
What do these hearts mean? I think that means it heals you. Yep, there we go. I see it. It is on that floor, whatever that floor is. There's no teleportation thing here. Why?
Because the first dungeon is pretty damn short.
But I wanted to be super lazy. Oh, missed. I just want the ability to be super. See, there wasn't any, or there was very little growth from that fight, so I think it is based off of how much.
Oh, all right then.
Or how strong the enemy is.
Maybe so.
Okay, I guess maybe that wasn't what I was looking for. I guess I'll have to wander through the dungeon. And kill everything I come across.
Oh no. How terrible.
You must first progress farther in the story, and then you can unlock more side story. I didn't realize LNR also changed the camera.
I think it just retimes the camera behind you, isn't it?
No, LNR rotates it.
Oh, that's weird.
You know what? I don't want to fight these.
You don't have to fight them. You could just run away. You never had to fight them.
I only want to fight the ones with the black mages. Time to escape. Escape. You know, this kind of looks like the word escape.
It must be French.
New performer.
Radiant Unity now available.
Okay, now I feel like I've gotten, like, the camera's, like, way closer than it was. I have no idea what I did.
Because it is. Click the right stick. Was it L and R?
There we go. Much better. Let's see. Can't go down that way. Nothing over there.
Do you need anything else in here, or?
Well, there's a quest going on here.
Oh.
I've got to kill several of the black mages. I think I need one more. Let me see.
Alright.
And then I need to figure out where somebody was performing here. And I didn't see them, so I was like, oh, let's try items. Key items. I need 5 of these suckers, so I need 2 more. I'd like an ability where if I'm just so much more powerful than them, they instantly die.
Yeah, that would have been useful for this kind of game.
It's one of my favorite things from Tales of Berseria. Just running into things and just them dying.
I was expecting Paper Mario could get the bump attack badge in that. There's also the first strike badge, but that's a little less satisfying. But the first strike badge means if you are not gaining any experience.
Oh, shit.
You just run into enemies and they just disappear after that. Unless they give you experience.
I kind of wish they would go back to the original Paper Mario format.
Yeah.
But they apparently don't like it. They're like, oh, the sticker star thing is perfectly fine. We don't need to create new people and things. We don't need to actually put work into this game. Because I believe it was, Was it Sticker Star? Like, I think Sticker Star was supposed to have allies and things
Yeah,
like
but
that, but
Miyamoto.
Miyamoto's just like, nope, make them allies and make only Toads. Only Toads. And we're like, but why? Only
Because
Toads.
he was tired of all like the animal partners that Mario got throughout the games. This is a
Okay,
shortcut
so-
back to the entrance.
Yeah. I've run through the dungeon. I didn't see anyone that we're supposed to go and find. So I guess I'll have to go back to her and be like, hey, what the hell are you talking about, lady? I need the thing. Maybe this is the person I'm supposed to talk to. Oh, it was. But to the He-Ho Mart first, because that quest is done. Buy some of these. Buy some of these. There's an enemy that you fight, but basically that's how you beat them, is you spam attack mirror.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think it would also be interesting to see a like Shin Megami Tensei cross Digimon or something like that.
There's potential in there.
But then again, I think that would effectively be a recreation of Digimon Season 4, where the kids turn into Digimon. It is generally considered the weirdest season, and other than Season 6 and 7, is also considered the worst season.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Damn it, now I have to go back there. Which we're about 2 hours in, I think we can do next time.
Alrighty then.
But I gotta make sure I got all things, because I'm here. New Radiant Skill, Safety Leader.
Huzzah!
Epilepsy warning now.
Flash, 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 flash. Oh god. They're all dying.
Let us become one.
This kitchen's not the same without you.
And with that, save the game, and we will be back probably next Friday.
Bam, bam, bam.
And I'll try to figure out what the hell's going on with my internet by then. Maybe.
Probably do that.
Because at least this time I'm only dropping 21% of my frames, not 97.
Yes.
And so basically it is something that I seem to have to deal with, either Ethernet in and have my signal, or my random beepings throughout the whole thing with Skype, or the I lose all of my frames. So it's all sorts of fun. Well, we'll see you all again next time
Right.
on Fire Emblem the Musical.